Brains.
Teacher, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Like, what is this? What are you supposed to be?
No, I'm like a zombie ghost. I'm a zombie and a ghost, so I'm twice as scary.
That's not a real thing. It doesn't work for Halloween.
No, it works. It works. It totally works.
Just stop. Get on with the video.
Oh. Okay, whatever. Hi. Welcome to episode 6 of Baking in Blue. Today, we're going to be making some spooky sugar cookies. We're going to cut out little pumpkin shapes and then carve faces into them like jack-o'-lanterns and then fill them with candy. It's really fun. They're perfect for Halloween. So let's get started and go over our ingredients. Here for our ingredients, we have 1 3/4 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of regular flour, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a cup of butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 egg, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, half a cup of sour cream, and yes, I'm serious, sour cream, and then about 3 ounces, which is about 15 pieces, 12 or 15 pieces, of whatever kind of hard candy that you want. I would recommend either a yellow or a red one. It's going to go in the little faces of our jack-o'-lanterns, so it'll be whatever color you want to use for that. Okay, I had all my dry ingredients there first, so first step, we're just going to combine all this together in a separate bowl. Alright, and now in our main bowl, we're going to just beat the butter for about 30 seconds, then add the brown sugar, beat that together, and then add the egg and the vanilla, and beat that in. And then we're going to alternate adding our dry ingredient mixture with the sour cream. Okay, and now that that's all mixed together, we're going to cover it and put it in the fridge for at least 3 hours. You basically want to get it as cold as your fridge can get. If you want to leave it overnight, that's fine. You want this really cold because we're going to roll it out and then it'll make it a lot easier to work with. So let's do that and then I'll meet you back here when it's done. Hi, we're back. It's been 2 days, so the dough is definitely cold enough now. But before we roll it out, I'm going to smash up the hard candies here. I have Jolly Ranchers, but you can use whatever kind you want. I'm using these so we get a little bit of a fun multicolor thing going. And this will probably be the only time we ever use a hammer in the kitchen. And I would actually recommend that you use a hammer. If you try to use a food processor or a blender, you could damage the blades, so don't try that. We'll just give them one good smack each. That'll break them up enough for what we need. So let's get started. right, and that's done. So now I'm going to take half of the dough here and roll it out on a lightly floured surface to about 1/8 of an inch thick. And then I'm going to cut them out with my little pumpkin-shaped cookie cutter. If you don't have one of those, you can just draw a pumpkin on a piece of paper and cut it out that way. And if you want all the faces on the jack-o'-lanterns to look the same, I would recommend too that you do that. Use the paper and draw a face on the pumpkin there. But I'm going to cut them out by hand and make them all look a little different just for fun. So let's get started. And also over here, we're going to put them on foil-lined cookie sheets. You do need to use foil because of the candy melting onto it. It'll stick to everything else. All right, so in the interest of time here, I'm just going to do this one as an example. Once the face is cut out, put it on your tray, and then we'll spoon just enough hard candy in there to fill up the face when it's melted. So don't fill it all the way up right now, just enough to cover the bottom. All right, you're done. That took quite a while, so I cut it out. But if you do want to watch me prepping all these, I'm going to link to another video right here. I did a little rambling Q&A too during it, so if you wanted to know some basic facts about me, go give that a look. So we're going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees for only about 6 to 8 minutes, just until the edges start to brown. You're then going to pull them out and leave them on the trays for about 10 minutes. So basically let them fully cool on the trays. All right, they're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, as a promise to some people in a Discord server that helped me get started, since one of my videos got over 100 views before the end of October, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're going to be making ketchup macaroons. I'm not joking. They are ketchup and hot sauce filled macaroons. I am just as excited to find out what they taste like as you are. So please meet me back here next week, same time, same place. But until then, I hope you all have a great week. I love you all. Bye.